Well, recording in progress, just as Manchester's United's decline is in progress. Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode. From the sidelines, we have Thanos
On
again.
the sidelines.
जिसकी चुटकी भी
Lucky
आ
charm.
रही है. And we have one in Australia. आज इंडिया की जर्सी में थोड़ा जीतेगा इंडिया. यूनाइटेड का क्या करना है ये बता.
Of course. कुछ नहीं करना है भाई, उम्मीदें भी कम है। लेकिन जिस हिसाब से खेल रही है, कल पहली बार इतने सालों में इंसानों वाले टाइम पे मैच था 11 बजे। आई सो एक्साइटेड कि लाइक चलो भाई इज्जत से मैच देखते हैं।
कॉन्टेक्स्ट दिया कर. तू जब बोलते हैं ना 11 कॉन्टेक्स्ट दे कि तू ऑस्ट्रेलिया में है इसलिए 11 बजे मैच है. व्यूअर्स की
फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता, फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता भाई। एक तो छोड़ यार, लाइक यू गाइस स्टार्ट, आई हैव नो क्लू व्हाट टू से। लाइक इतना इतना गंदा गेम बैचो। हर वीडियो में हम ये बोलते हैं कि ये गंदा, इससे गंदा मैंने देखा नहीं है। दिस इज द वर्स्ट, दिस इज द वर्स्ट। अभी बोलेंगे अगले मैच में विल बी लाइक फक दिस वाज द वर्स्ट।
तो दैट
रुकने नहीं वाला है।
तूने बोला ना उम्मीद नहीं है तो इसलिए.
लेकिन ये मतलब तो नहीं है कि वह ऐसे खेल ही नहीं रहे भाई। We
Manchester
can't
United is all about giving you experiences. They never said good or bad.
bro, पास नहीं डाल पा रहे थे भाई। पास, नॉट अ सिंगल पास।
मैं
Forget gameplay.
we will talk about the match, but हम लोग ने जो प्रेडिक्ट किया था वही हुआ है. So why are we surprised? जो हम
See, I'll tell you why. That's like तुम हारो ठीक है। मेरे को तो उम्मीद नहीं है। लोग सब जगह से बोल रहे कि हाँ अमोरम ने needs to improve. He's been for like 2-3 months and everything. I don't expect these guys to improve. I don't want these guys to improve so that they'll stay back or something. I don't give a fuck. I want them to go. But खेलो, at least show some fight. Do something on the pitch, right? Yesterday, like there was only one fucking guy. बेंचोत कार्ल ड्रो को ही भाग रहा है. वही बेचारा कर रहा है.
something on the pitch you didn't like. They were shitting. You didn't like. I didn't like. He didn't like. The United fan base didn't like. Do not say that. कुछ तो करो. कुछ किया उन्होंने.
यार कल क्लियर नहीं कर पा रहे थे भाई, हेडर से बॉल क्लियर नहीं कर पा रहे थे. भैंड चोद.
What I'll do is me and Mario just decided. So Jio Hotstar पे there's a 3-minute clip, right? We'll play that right now. और दोनों गोल जो हमने हगे, सुन दोनों गोल जो हमने हगे हैं, we'll talk about it. Before that, I want to just show one thing, and why I want to show this is, मुझे पता है United team, and I'm going to share my screen. I think I know हम लोग हमारे इतने इंजरीज क्यों है, and I'll show you specifically why are we injured so much. This is Ruben Amorim after game with every United player.
I hope भैंड चोद मार दो कल तो. भैंड चोद को ऐसी तो फुटबॉल तो खेलो.
Videos need to get to them. Yeah. They're not watching our videos.
अरे but fucking play, right? Put a pass along. Mention clear the header. Like at least do something. You're a team. You're not individual. कोई कहीं भी पास डाल रहा है, किधर भी जा रहा है. Mention we're all over the place. I think Amorim ने भी सामने से बोला first half was shit. We didn't play as a team. It's obvious
that we were not there.
It goes back to the same things. We are slower than the other team. Impact those milliseconds or microseconds in which they are faster, right? Now the header that went for the first goal, unfortunately for headers here, but where was Onana? He was still on the goal line. When you see the ball coming through, you need to get ahead. You have to read the game that much. Like he's in the Premier League. He's that high level of goalkeeper. You can't be on the line waiting for him to take a full swing and hope that you'll put your hand and save the ball.
What clearances? We're going to talk about it when we show the video. But no urgency. पेस तो मैं बात ही नहीं कर रहा हूँ. सी वी आइडेंटिफाइड दैट पेस नहीं है टीम के पास, बट पोजिशनल प्ले तो इम्प्रूव करो. तुम्हारा पूरा मिडफील्ड गायब है.
बेसिक्स कुछ नहीं. मिडफील्ड कैसेमीरो तो भाई है भी क्या, था भी क्या पता नहीं मेरे को.
हाँ वो बीच में
I don't remember.
He was there. He had gone out to take some pan, सिगार विगार जलाने गया था वो. एक दो इंडिया पाकिस्तान के मैच में बैट लगाने गया था वो. We were not missing him in the midfield because he was not.
किसी को मार, कुछ कर, बॉल ले, भैंचो, like nothing. They like, and this is every team, every team they run through us so easily. तो डिफेंस तो एक्सपोज हो ही रहा है
They
क्योंकि
run,
मिड है ही
they
नहीं.
run, and more importantly, our defense. I don't know if it's good or not. It's extremely slow.
It's slow.
They let positional play अच्छा है, but he's too slow. Maguire, the one thing that Maguire could do was jump. वो कल वो भी नहीं कर रहा था.
वो भी नहीं कर रहा है.
तूने कल वो
कल
goal
इंग्लैंड
first वाला
खेल
जो गया था,
हाँ, कल वो भी नहीं कर रहा. मैं तेको
player
वही
आया
बोल रहा हूँ.
पीछे
इन
से
लोग
ऊपर जंप किया,
Second goal.
सेकंड
हाँ,
गोल आया, जंप किया, गोल डाला, चला गया.
But that he would. So he's jumping from a standing position. You'll never be able to jump higher than a person who's running and jumping. But if you know that the player is coming right, all you have to do is just stay off the ball.
Yeah. Be physical, no?
Be
Like,
physical.
why can't you be physical?
that's what I'm saying. No one urgency छोड़ दे. It's like, are you even there? Like, are you there mentally in the game or no?
ये मेरे साथ हुआ था. मैं जब अभी अल्माटी के ट्रिप से आया ना, so I was physically in the office. Mentally मैं अभी भी शंबलाक सीरियस हो रहा था. मेरा भोसड़ी के पूरा यूनाइटेड स्क्वाड अभी भी they are somewhere मस्त यूएस ट्रिप पे
Where?
मार रहे
हम तो
हैं.
दुबई भी नहीं गए.
हाँ.
ये हम तो दुबई भी नहीं गए. ये
Understand after losing a game against West Ham, वो लोग mentally अभी भी दुबई में हैं. Physically they were playing.
भाई
But no, horrible
ये
game.
लोग मतलब इतना गंदा. I don't know.
I want to ask you, do you agree with our analysis the last game that United is a 20-minute team? United is a 20-minute football playing team.
That's what
I
it.
think yeah,
The
it
only
is.
we click on is in the 70th minute.
Yes.
It's like there is some
All of a sudden,
there's a pact between Amorim and the team. He's like the last 20 minutes. Give me the last 20 minutes and the rest 70
do
minutes.
whatever the
Do
fuck
whatever
you
you
want.
I think before every game, Amorim goes like, 7 minute, तुम कौन बना लो मारो छोड़. आखिरी 20 मिनट है, अपनी जिंदगी की ऐसी फुटबॉल खेलो
जिंदगी के
कि खुदा भी तुम
भाई, लेकिन
20 मिनट ना खेल पाए.
तू 70 मिनट जो बेंचो हम रास्ते में फुटबॉल खेलते हैं, अमोरिम बोल देगा तुम गांड मार लो, खुद से खेलो, कुछ भी करना है करो, खुद तो खेलो. बोथ द गोल्स, लाइक इफ यू सी द गोल्स, उन्होंने मेहनत नहीं की है ज्यादा. इट वाज प्रीटी इजी. लाइक मेहनत तो कराओ, कुछ तो कराओ. ना हमारा गोलकीपर कुछ कर रहा है, ना डिफेंडर तो चिल मोड पे पिछले कई मैचेस से किसी को पड़ी नहीं है ऐसे लगता है. उसके ऊपर से मिडफील्ड तो गायब ही है. हमारा स्ट्राइकर तो करता क्या है, क्या रन लेता है, और फिर वही स्टार्ट आ जाता है कि वी डोंट क्रिएट चांसेस. ओके, वी डोंट क्रिएट चांसेस, बट मेक दोज रन्स, राइट? कम बैक. I'm old school. I'm watching Rooney. I've seen Rooney fucking scream for the ball. अगर बॉल नहीं मिल रहा है, वो भैंचोद राइट बैक के पोजीशन पे आके टैकल डाल के बॉल लेके डिफेंडर को दे रहा है और बोल रहा है भैंचोद मैं भाग रहा हूँ, मेरे को बॉल.
I was just going to say that we've seen Rooney do that. Defend, win the ball, pass it, make a run.
Abuse the player. भैंचोद, that's how you take the ball. That's how you put me the ball. और फिर आगे भाग रहा है. और हमारे प्लेयर, हमारे स्ट्राइकर तो भैंचोद हॉलैंड तो क्या करता है मेरे को पता नहीं. I have no clue.
No,
Like, I don't see him in the games.
He does not have a clue. He runs around. Probably that's a good thing he does, that he runs around a lot. But
But where? He runs where?
I don't know. He just runs around a lot.
I'll tell you, looking at Haaland, मेरे को ना एक चीज रियलाइज होती है. मैं जब नया फीफा करियर मोड खेलना स्टार्ट किया था ना, when I only control one player, striker, मैं खुद को 9 करके था वो इतने गोल मारता था ना, लेकिन हमेशा ऑफसाइड रहता था. मैं उसका रनिंग कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाता था. वो भागता था, प्लेयर लोग बॉल डालता था, मैं ऑफसाइड. मेरे को सकल रियलाइज हुआ looking at Haaland run, I'm like, yeah, he's just a headless chicken. It's not about supply nothing. तो पीछे आ, link up play.
I think so, huh?
He can't. Every time Hoyland gets the ball, right, he'll try to turn left or right and they'll take the ball away from him.
Why are you trying to be Drogba? I think ये किसी और ने भी बोला था, मैं कहीं तो सुना था. Why are you trying to be like Drogba? You're not at that level. Man should stop doing that. ऐसे लगता है वो खुद ही सामने से जाके डिफेंडर को चिपकता है कि हाँ लेट मी गेट फिजिकल, और वो बॉल निकाल लेता है. सारे डिफेंडर निकाल रहे हैं. इससे अच्छा तू रन ले, गेट अवे फ्रॉम द डिफेंडर. बेंच should get that man out. Let someone make someone.
He does run, but उसको कोई बॉल नहीं डालता.
कैसे डालेगा?
कौन सा, like I don't remember making those runs. पता नहीं, like you know when you're playing, जब ये अपना forward जा रहा है, you can see if someone's running in space. Okay, like I don't see him that way. क्योंकि we have Bruno, पहले अमाद भी था यहाँ से. They will put in those balls. वो दिख ही नहीं रहा है. Like you can very easily point out if he's making a run from in space. वो space में है ही नहीं. Zirkzee out of everything, Zirkzee at least passing वगैरह तो अच्छा करता है यार. तो at least ball तो डालेगा.
Right? You noticed one thing. There were a lot more crosses into the box. Yeah.
हाँ.
In the first 70 minutes, even our wingers, and unfortunately, including Ahmad, right?
हाँ.
in the previous game. Yeah. So,
Okay, we don't
Previous game.
ball enough.
yeah, we don't.
You saw.
That's also
I
true.
know we will cover that in another podcast, but
We want to just cut it. We want to run with the.
we want to run in. And our great lone player
Rashi.
put in 2 assists, one from the wing, which he has
The
never.
second,
He
never done at United. I was just talking to Aditya on the same.
that was Garnacho gets the ball. He will not center the ball from there. He will try to cut right and put that ball in. Like, I don't know. That's the only thing they're getting trained on. Doesn't make sense. You don't center those balls. Everybody knows you're going to cut in. They're going to block you over there.
And to the point, the only player that yesterday tried doing that was Dorgu. In the first half itself, he tried 3 balls putting from the left. Balls nahi the, but at least he's trying and he was running. Right? But Dorgu did that in the first half. Second half, then everybody started, Bruno started because then then you're already 2 down. So you have to play those risky balls. I believe why we're not doing that because we don't want to risk losing the ball and then getting hit on counter because we're not confident as a team to come back and defend that able.
I'll tell you why we're not doing this. Because क्योंकि crosses आ नहीं रहे, क्योंकि कोई ले नहीं रहा है. Like you're telling me, Garnacho is going. He's been selfish. ठीक, I agree with you. Like totally agree with you. But no, in the sense like he's taking more of shots, right? Instead of putting in the cross. Like क्या outcome क्या आ रहा है cross का? We have Zirkzee who's fucking 6'4". He's not good at headers. Like what the fuck? We have Hoyland. Even if there's a cross coming, I am not expecting him to score from a header. Why would someone put in a cross in the like चल last के 70 minutes में अचानक से इन लोग में urgency आ जाती है. So there are crosses coming, the balls coming in. Even they are in the pressure zone, like opposite team. Starting से क्योंकि they don't want to waste it because they are not taking it. अगर I have a target man in center, I'll put in those crosses. जैसे उसने बोला डोरगू डाल रहा है, उसको पता नहीं है कि ये चूती है. 4 मैच के बाद he'll stop.
मेरा बॉल का कुछ वैल्यू ही नहीं है.
वैल्यू नहीं. Exactly.
More importantly, my ball goes, he loses, and then there is an opportunity for a counter, which we'll not be able to stop.
हाँ. Exactly. Because वो फिर उसमें आएगा कि he gave away the ball, he didn't pass like बराबर से देख के पास नहीं किया क्योंकि हमारे बंदे ले ही नहीं रहे. You rather pass, cut in, and let these guys finish, or else Bruno comes in and he scores from there.
अभी तो नहीं हो रहा अच्छे से.
Bruno doesn't go right. That's what I was coming to. See, when those balls are being centered, right, you need 3 people in. Okay.
Yeah, easily.
Now, when it is a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3, right? You have your striker, you have your floating striker, and you'll have the other winger come in. So one goes to the first post, one goes to the second post, one goes to the penalty spot. You'll either have the attacking mid who is just around the D. If you look at Bruno, right, he's never close to the D. When all these things are happening, right, he's away. He wants to be the guy who wants to put the ball in. And so if he wants to put the ball in, then the other wingers can't put the ball in because, we have a shortage of players. Either there are 2 people in the D or there is somebody who is outside the D who's waiting for the header to come back. You need good crosses for people to head the ball so that somebody will take it outside the D. If you're putting soft crosses in, people will stop the ball. They'll start passing from there. Yeah. And that's how counter-attacks start. So, again,
but
it's all...
इसमें again, what I think, like, like Bruno's been involved a lot in midfield because he has to run back a lot. क्योंकि problem ये हो रहा है, again we come back to the same thing. Ugarte is doing a lot of work over there, running around this thing, that thing. Even after doing all that, he looks crap. क्यों? क्योंकि they are still getting away. He can't do alone everything.
Because we don't have a good second midfielder or a third.
क्योंकि Bruno has to jump back because Casemiro is not doing his job. Ugarte is doing everything alone. सब करके भी ऐसे लग रहा है कि वो कुछ नहीं कर रहा है क्योंकि वो सब कर रहा है सब जगह. He's all around over the place. Bruno has to come to help. अब वो यहाँ आगे अगर see as a player like especially Bruno, you would want him forward. You would want him to attack, like you said. You want them like from all sides. Benchot, अगर mid ही इतना exposed है, he will have to fall back, and that's what it's. I think it's happening क्योंकि Casemiro तो नहीं. At least Menu और उगारते में फिर भी थोड़ा था. Even Menu used to come forward along with Bruno. जब से Casemiro आ गया, it's a disaster. It's like the alternate is what Eriksen.
It probably is, and I think if you look at it, right, Casemiro is not comfortable going up because Casemiro probably knows he cannot track back, and Casemiro knows his role. It's not he has the experience. He knows his role. He knows he's supposed to stop players. He's just too old for it.
And he's just not able to.
Yeah,
He
he's just
knows
not able to.
He's not able to. You know what? We will not talk about Casemiro. We've had 2 videos to shit about him. He's shit.
Yeah.
I want to get back to one important thing. I'm going to play the two goals that we gave in. I'm going to talk about how shitty we were. Okay, and it's the best thing that we can do. That because I've never seen a team score, as you said, Duan, rightly, this easy.
Very easy.
Oh my God. Okay, so let me do this and we'll talk about it. Okay, I'm going to share this.
Forward. No attempt to pull down the angle, nothing.
Look at this here.
Oh.
This is what I wanted to show you. The second goal, the lead up to the second game.
Wait here only.
Yeah.
If you look at this, right? See, there are 6 United players.
It's what, look at the
Everton.
exactly.
Okay, and not a single Everton player is being marked or blocked or
Nothing. Everyone's
different. Not a single one of them.
in their own world.
Look at him. Look at this bastard. What is he doing there?
That's
Are you trying to catch
Yes,
him?
exactly.
Are you trying to catch him?
This image is so perfect because no one is under pressure. This guy can take his time, pass it to him. He can straight away put a true ball. It's so easy.
And that's what happened.
Literally, no one is under pressure.
Straight up ball. Either
This is
he's not closing him. ये तो किधर आ रही है? ये बोचड़ी का रियल मैड्रिड में आ रही थी.
ये 3 है. इसने ऑलरेडी रन ले लिया है.
हाँ,
अगर यहाँ पे इसको बॉल मिल रहा है, there are 6 United players who are already there and he's there.
that's what I'm saying.
Man, choke, like it's a fucked up situation. Like I mean, I'm saying I feel for Amorim.
This is where, right, Casemiro is so out of Amorim's system. See, if you look at it, right, the leftmost player that you can see is Dorgu. So now Dorgu being the left back, okay, in his 3-4-3, Dorgu has moved ahead. Dillard comes out to cover up the left, leaving Maguire center alone, which means that Casemiro has the ball behind.
Casemiro, exactly. And Casemiro's up here. Bad show.
You can see where Casemiro is. So Casemiro is totally out of position. Casemiro out of position,
And-
put Maguire out of position because now Maguire has to cover or running
Cover him.
forward. And
They both are gonna
exactly what
run.
happens in the next second is that he figures out he can't do that. But
Yeah, go ahead.
good attempt. So I think if he played, right?
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, before we go ahead, look at Ugarte. Ugarte is actually trying to cut him off. He's done that. Ugarte can also cover him off if the ball is played here or here. But what is he doing? You are not close to him. You're not close to him. Sir, what? Are you looking at him? What a brilliant player. I mean, this is shit. And look what happens next. Okay? Easy ball gone. That's it. Maguire out of place.
Oh, so easy. Easily. Like
Now,
easily.
now,
it's a
out
ball.
here, right? There is a ball. You can see the striker running for the ball, and Maguire trying to recoup his place. You can see Mazraoui running to cover Maguire. Both are doing really good as defenders, right? Then you can see the third Everton player who's running, and you can see the last.
This thing. Fuck.
Leave the ball for now and focus as the game plays, right? To those two players.
Yeah. Just don't look at this. Just look at him and look at Dalo. See what happens. Just see.
All of a sudden, here, there are 3. So if you notice, right, all of a sudden there were 3 Everton players and 2 United players.
And all our players are behind. No one's even come up.
Yes.
वो प्लेयर पीछे था, बेंचो वहां से भाग के वो बॉक्स में पहुंच गया. अगर उसने मिस भी कर दिया होता या उसको भी डाल दिया होता, he would have easily finished anyway.
And this is why, thank you, Mario. And this is why I say it's not an Amorim. This cannot.
This is what I was saying since start भोसड़ी के तूने मेरे को क्या हॉस्पिटल तेरे को भैंचोद लेके हॉस्पिटल का एग्जांपल लड़ा लहसुन कोई मर रहा है उसको ट्रीट करेगा ये करेगा नहीं फिर दूसरा कहता नहीं मैं कीबोर्ड में टाइप करना सिखाऊंगा मैं मैनेजर हूं तो सिखा पास करना सिखाएगा भैंचोद
But you cannot. Okay, see, a coach cannot teach how to run. Passing style, I'll tell you what. Mera system.
This is basic exactly na see I agree with
I will even teach some. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I will teach someone how to type on a keyboard, but I cannot teach him how to use his fingers. Or move the fingers is not something I will be able to teach. Now this is the problem. Casemiro ko positional play at the age of 32 after winning Champions League. I don't think so. Amorim has to teach him. Dalo, why did you stop running?
bro Dalo fuck
You didn't
Like-
see Dalo stopped running. 3 players overload. Goal. You
there were 3 Everton players going और वो जैसे वो फर्स्ट क्लिप में जो पॉज के हमारे ने वहीं पे दिख गया था ना ही जस्ट हैड टू पुट अ बॉल ऑल आवर प्लेयर्स द आउट ऑफ पोजीशन
one ball.
वन बॉल
Player. 6 United players gone.
नो बैचो कोई नो वन स्टूपिड जैसे अपने इसमें एक ही है कि गर्नाचो को बॉल डालो ही विल टेक इट अलोन नहीं हियर दे जस्ट हैव टू पुट अ बॉल दे आर स्ट्राइकर्स मेक दोस रन यहाँ पे अगर हॉलैंड होता ना जाके मैगवायर को चिपक जाता this guy is running across this is the point I was trying to make he would run towards the defender और भैंचोद गले लगा के या तो पीछे पकड़ के उसको खड़े रहता this guy you saw right he's making a proper run the ball is in and like you can't blame the defender in that position because उनको वो position पे डाल दिया है Casemiro should be behind this is not a game where we are dominating that even Casemiro can go ahead when you're seeing Karl Drogo भैंचोद एक like इतना आगे खड़ा है बैलोट तो छोड़ ही दे भाई उससे तो उम्मीद ही नहीं है
But it all matters. And as we go ahead, right? They didn't score
On the first shot.
on the first shot.
Onana.
So after everything, after Everton being 3 players versus 2 United, they still didn't score. You know how they scored? Again, because of our mistakes. Somebody has got to tell Onana that when somebody hits a ball to you, right, you have to put it behind the goal. Over the goal, behind. You don't punch the ball back into the game.
again basics
Basics.
I've been saying this since ages we are doing basics wrong Amorim can't come he's not hired to teach basics he's hired to teach fucking tactics structural play positional play in a way he can't teach you basics just like you said right now okay you just said it as a goalkeeper everyone knows I've never played as a goalkeeper but even I know that if there is a shot I have like some groups and there are
Over the bar.
people who play as goalkeeper बच्चों पीछे डाल ये डाल अगर तेरे पास proper defenders है हुआ clearing हुआ on the go like ऐसे ही फटाक से like their reaction time is there you're still okay हमारे बंदे हिलते ही नहीं है
Reaction
you
time.
can't afford to do that
You
So,
said it.
If the difference between De Gea and Onana is the reaction time. When De Gea
Oh.
so I'll just put it in picture.
I'll-
De Gea has a few milliseconds more than
and
Onana
he'll remove the save
to take that action. So he knows where he's going to put the ball. Onana is reacting and he's reacting so late, right? That all he can do is get his hands to the ball. So he's not thinking of putting the ball,
yeah
putting his hand to the ball. That is how slow he
and it's very late. You see this one, right? Have you seen this guy play like Martinez, Argentina?
Yeah.
Have you seen his reaction? I don't like him, but fuck, have you seen his reaction time? Bhencho, Pickford अच्छा कर रहा था. I'm not even joking. I don't even like that guy. He was doing well. Onana तो छोड़ दे भाई. Dyer used to say from point blank range.
Oh, no. And
I've seen it so many times.
guys,
See,
we cannot do
we cannot get to De Gea, but
Onana.
it's just that when I say players are slow, right? This is how it impacts.
They're mentally also slow.
बोल रहा हूँ एवर्टन को 5 नल ठोकने के लिए अगर एवर्टन इमेजिन एवर्टन इज डूइंग दिस राइट नाउ इमेजिन अ टीम लाइक फकिंग forget Liverpool and Arsenal a team like Fulham
Which
the way
we have a game.
the way they
FA
play.
Cup 5th round, Fulham.
भाई पेल देगी हमारा लाइक यू नो द वे दे पास
To Fulham,
को पता भी नहीं चलेगा किसके पास आ रहा है
we shot on time. You're talking about Fulham. I am scared about United's next game, and that is against Ipswich. QTA, don't talk about Liverpool, Arsenal, Fulham. I am
I
scared.
am not.
I mean, what will happen to us against Ipswich, because we already drew once. Amorim का first game था वो in charge.
अच्छा,
Yes, we drew against Ipswich. But any which ways,
so they'll beat us. Okay.
Mario, in hindsight, were you still okay with United drawing with Everton 2-2?
A point is a point. We are actually in a relegation struggle. The way we are playing now, I am more scared than ever that we are going to have to fight the relegation battle. And so every point matters.
Lobo, quickly, we have less than a minute. Are you satisfied with the point, knowing
No.
that we're shifting?
Even no, we were shit. Even though we came back, doesn't make a difference. We were shit. You can't do that.
For me, for once, I think I am a little satisfied with 2-2. After first half display, I was like 2-2 हुआ, मैं खुश है, सो सकता है, ये अच्छे से उठा. On that, we will end it. Guys, please like, subscribe, share. We'll try to do more analysis with Thanos. He's our analysis guy. और ऑस्ट्रेलिया में 11 बजे उठ के मैच देखते हैं, उसके लिए तो लाइक करो वेंचर. वो बेचारा
अरे एक ही बार 11 3 बजे देखना पड़ता है. Anyways, subscribe guys. See you in the next video.